Welcome back, everyone, to this edition of Try Hard Racing with me, Roll Cage TV, where I continue to do the best I can with what I've got, which is not a lot of talent, but a whole lot of wrapping up. This is part four of the monthly official Dirt Club here in Argentina this month, and doing pretty good so far, 7th place. Of course, the fact is I'm only doing this on the second day it came out, so I'm doing pretty good. We have 2 short stages and a long stage, which means I can use soft tires, and also probably should repair the damage. Not too much damage going on. But yeah, let's get started. Last 3 stages.
Starts 30, 3 left long, into 5 right, opens over crest, 30 over bumps, 4 right long, good luck.
All right, good luck to me.
5, 4, 3,
Thank
2,
you, Phil.
1, go. 30, 3 left long,
Fill
into
me on,
5
everybody.
right,
Fill me
opens over crest, 30 over bumps, 4 right long, opens over crest.
Last 3 stages. It would be a tragedy at this point if I fell off a cliff. So let's try to avoid that.
30 over
Best way to
bumps,
avoid that would be
don't
to
cut
actually
6 right
listen
into
to my
1 left long.
co-driver. I will say right now that that's
Keep right,
unlikely to happen.
Cut 4 left, into 5 right, 30,
I know this location
left,
pretty well.
6
I don't
right,
have every turn
30 over
memorized.
bumps.
Some
Slow
people can
5
play
left,
without the
into
co-driver
unseen
altogether
hairpin right,
on a regular basis because they have all the turns
into 1
memorized.
left,
I'm not good at memorizing stuff in video games.
30 over bumps, 4 left long over crest, 30, open hairpin left.
I just keep my eye on the road. I don't keep my eye on the little arrows that are on the top. I don't even see. I've got a full HUD on, which I always do. I still don't see half of it. I don't pay attention.
30, unseen hairpin
And
left,
all fovea, all
Opens.
center of the vision,
into 1 right, opens,
blocking everything else out.
into 2 right, 30,
I mean, it's not like I have any peripheral vision because
2
I'm
right
sitting
long,
a couple feet
tightens
from the
turn,
monitor.
1 left,
It's not a big wraparound monitor. It's
into
just
2 right long, tightens 1,
it's a 1080p
into 1
monitor.
left, extra long, opens and tightens,
I would get a 4K monitor if
Into
I could
5
find
right
one that's 16 by 9 or 16 by 10 ratio.
into 2 left, small cut,
If I could find one of those at a reasonable price.
30,
I mean, finding any 4K monitor at a reasonable price
4
is
right, don't cut,
not going to happen. But
into 2 left long, tightens,
I don't like
50.
16 by 9 ratio.
keep left over crest,
It's actually
into 5
fewer
right, don't
pixels
cut,
than 16 by 10.
30,
16 by 10 ratio adds more
5 right
pixels
long,
to the
tightens
bottom. I
1.
say this is a 1080p monitor, but it's actually
into 2 left long, opens,
goes down to like 1200.
into
not
6 left over
1080.
crest, 30, unseen, 1 right long, tightens, 50, keep left, into 4 right, don't
A
cut,
4K monitor would be nice.
into 4 left, extra
I could
long,
play this on
tightens, 2
4K.
tightens,
I have a.
30,
I'm playing on an Xbox One X, which does support
3 left
4K,
long, over
60
finish,
frames a second.
70 to stop.
Despite what PlayStation people might say, yes, Xbox does support that. Not necessarily every game supports it, but. All right, that's 1 stage. Thanks, Jubs. Oh, I know what I could sing. During the break, someone was wanting me to sing to test the audio. There's a song called, well, it's loosely called The Mysterious Song on the Internet. Nobody knows exactly what the title is, or exactly who sings it, or exactly when it was done, who performs it. Like the Wind is the best guess. Go on YouTube, look up Mysterious Song on the Internet. It's only about a 3-minute song, a little over. Somebody recorded it off of a radio station in Germany, at the time, West Germany. And didn't know it was something like independent radio station. And
Starts 3 right into 3 left.
had no idea what the song was. They just recorded a bunch of it and then put together a mixtape. Showed up on their mixtape. They didn't know who it was. They edited the songs together. Had no idea who it was.
5, 4, 3,
Cut it off on the mixtape
1.
before the DJ said who it was or what it was. It's this big mysterious song. It's a really good song. I had it on my
into 5 left.
in my brain.
Into 5 right. Into open head.
The lyrics
left.
are in English,
Press keep in.
but with a pretty thick accent.
20.
And of course, the recording
Press
quality is from the
unseen,
80s, so
early
it's
right.
an old 80s cassette tape that probably had been written over a couple of times. So even the best quality version of the song is not great. But some people have done
30.
remixes that try to improve the audio quality.
Crest sudden hairpin right. Opens. Into 4 left long. Tightens don't cut 1.
Internet mysteries.
30.
Of course, it wasn't internet mystery back
Unseen
then.
hairpin right.
The internet was not around back
30.
then.
2 right tightens.
But yeah, so somebody found the old recording.
Into 3 left.
Actually, the sister of the person who
30.
recorded it first posted it, and she just posted a clip to
6
try to
right
ask, does
long.
anybody know what
To
this song is?
crest.
Because
And 4
my
left.
brother had a tape
Extra
of it.
long, tightens
They
1
taped it
around
and
bridge.
didn't know the name, and she liked it and wanted to find out who it was. And
Into 5 right of a bump. 30. 3 right.
people have come forward to claim that, oh yeah, that was, I did that. That was an old
Extra long.
band I had together with this other
Into
person.
3 left.
Can this other person verify it? Oh no, unfortunately,
Into 4
they
right.
died
Very long.
5 years ago. Oh my God. Nobody can verify
Into
any
3
of
left
it.
long of a crest.
A couple of people make it. In fact, I think somebody even registered
40.
it with
Keep left
YouTube's
of a crest
content
and 5 left. Extra long.
check
Tightens.
thing, so that you have a
50.
50-50 chance of getting a copyright strike on a, not a strike,
Into
but
4
a
right long.
copyright
Tightens
claim on a video if you play the song.
Into 4 left long.
Even though nobody
Tightens
knows who
baby.
actually owns the copyright for the song. Somebody just claimed it on YouTube.
4 right long.
But you can't. Does
50.
it actually work that way? Yeah, on YouTube it
5
actually
left,
works that
small
way.
cut.
Hence the term copyright trolls.
Into 6 right. Extra long of a crest.
People,
Tightens 5.
YouTube doesn't really do their due diligence. You can
Into
take
6 left.
you
Extra
know,
long.
any kind of
To
song
crest.
that's in the public domain or has a
Right.
open
80.
license published,
Turn 2 right tightens.
and anybody
Into 6 left.
anybody
Opens of a
with
crest
the
long.
know-how can lay claim to that song and say, oh no, that's my song. Yeah, Happy Birthday is
Left
my
long.
song or whatever.
Opens.
Jingle Bells, that's my
Into
song. You
6
play
right.
Jingle Bells in the background. I get all of your ad money until it eventually gets straightened
finish.
out. But the burden of proof
50.
isn't on them. The burden of proof is
stop.
on the
Well done.
people that get the strikes on them. It's really a ridiculous system. I mean, fair use really is a thing, but legally speaking, but that's counterbalanced with a whole bunch of people. 6th place, I'm moving up. It's counterbalanced by a whole bunch of people that actually absolutely abuse the copyright system to like do quote unquote reaction videos of people's other videos where they do nothing but sit there and watch the other video. Oh, is that a link to the mysterious song on the internet? I will actually copy that into my clipboard.
Starts 30. 3 left long, into 5 right, opens over crest, 30 over bumps, 4 right long, good luck.
No. What is this? Oh, wait, I gotta lower this. Make sure I get the right one. Okay. Copy text. I'll have to look that up later. Yes, that is what it is? Okay. Yeah, so if anybody out there, that should have gone out on YouTube. You will have seen it on your chat box. So take a picture of it, and maybe you'll be lucky and actually not have to type all those characters in case sensitive. Watch on Twitch. See, you have the advantage of actually having a hyperlink. Come watch on Twitch sometime. Twitch.tv/RollCageAndTV. Never miss an episode again if you watch it live.
5.
All right, let's go.
3, 2, 1, go. 30.
Is this
3
it?
left long,
I think
into
this is
5
it,
right,
right?
opens
Last
over
stage?
crest,
Stage 12.
30 over bumps, 4 right long, opens
Stage
over crest,
11.
and bumps.
I don't know.
Into
That would
4
require me
left,
being able to
into
count
don't cut hairpin
to
right.
11. Actually, it would require me to be able to count to 3
Into
to
5
know that I've
left.
done 3 stages yet. This section.
30 over bumps, don't cut 6 right into 1 left long. And keep right into
There
don't
was,
cut 4
I
left,
mentioned
into
I'm
5
playing
right.
Doom later in this
30.
stream. And there's
3 left, 6 right,
a
30
Doom
over bumps,
custom level that was made a while
slow
back.
5 left,
By a
into
while,
unseen
only like a
hairpin
couple
right,
years ago. 2 years
into
ago.
1 left,
It was a mysterious kind of
30 over
spooky,
bumps, 4
sort
left long
of
over crest, 30,
bizarre
open hairpin left,
level called My House, where it was supposedly, it was a
into
creepypasta
5 right long,
type
tightens,
of
open hairpin
thing. The
right,
guy who released
don't
it
cut
said it
long,
was in honor of a dead friend of his, that everything starts going weird in the level.
30, unseen hairpin left,
And
opens
but one part
into 1
where
right,
you go into like
opens
this mysterious place where it's
into 2 right,
out in the woods, and
30.
he had a dream about a
2
car
right
crash,
long,
and you go by this
tightens,
car,
turn, 1 left,
and on the radio of the car is playing this mysterious song that nobody actually knows the name of.
into 2 right long, tightens,
It's
1
kind of funny that they put that in.
into 1
Supposedly the guy that made the
extra
level
long,
hadn't
opens
made any
and
levels
tightens,
for 20 years
into
or
5 right
something,
long.
and he had to learn how to create levels. And he played it up really well by going on the forums and asking people very basic questions about how to
into
do
2
level
left, small
design.
cut,
Because he had to clean up this level because it
30.
was originally done by a friend of his, but it was
4 right,
unfinished. He had to
don't
finish
cut.
it. Unfinished because the guy died.
into 2 left long, tightens,
And but then of course you
50.
play it and you realize, oh, this is
keep
actually
left over
definitely
crest,
a professional
into 5
level
right,
editor
don't cut,
doing all
30,
these editing tricks.
5 right long,
So,
tightens,
yeah,
1,
it's called myhouse.wad.
into
Look
2
it up
left
on
long,
YouTube.
opens,
WAD WAD is the file format for
into
custom
6
Doom
left over
levels.
crest, 30, unseen, 1 right long, tightens,
And if you have a PC, you
50.
can play it.
keep left, into 4 right, don't cut,
So watching, I've
left,
watched a bunch of people
extra
play
long, tightens, 2
play
tightens,
the level. It's
30.
kind of interesting. Some people said they were playing it blind, and very obviously not
left
playing it
long.
blind.
70
You know
over
how that
bumps,
is. I talk about reaction videos. There's this one guy. I'm not going to name the
left,
guy. Not
into
going to
3
name
right, tightens,
the artist. But he
30.
was watching the reaction video. But somebody was singing a
left
song,
long,
and he was,
into
blown
5
away
right
by
long.
their rendition of this song.
30.
It was very clear. Said he didn't know, hadn't seen the video before, didn't know anything
6
about the
left.
video, and then very clearly
50 over
had
bumps and
seen the
jumps,
video before.
slow 2 right, tightens,
In one part because he claimed he didn't know the gender of
6
the
long.
person that was singing the song,
tightens, 4,
and
into 6 left, 50.
was like
Caution, keep right into 1 left. Tightens
the
narrow.
thumbnail shows the person singing the song who is clearly
3 right
gendered,
cut.
and
30.
so you know, the fact that he said, "Oh, I don't even know," you know, is
Into
that a
6
guy
left
or a
of a
gal
bump.
who sings it? Like, yeah,
30.
you are definitely lying,
4
bro.
right long tightens. 60. Unseen. 3 left.
Anyway. Yes, don't trust
Into
people
3
saying
right long.
they're
Open
reacting
small
to
cut
something
of
for the
crest
first time
into
they've never seen
unseen.
before.
Open hairpin left.
This is the internet. People lie on the internet.
Opens 6 long.
I remember, I guess The Onion, for those of you familiar with The Onion YouTube channel is back producing new content, which they hadn't
6
produced
right.
for years,
Into
like
6 left.
10 years or something.
70 over bad bumps. 5
They're
left
back
over
producing
bump.
new content.
Open slow 30.
And,
1 right tightens.
So it's okay. It's not as good as the older stuff. But anyway, they still have their website up forever, but they used to have a print
50.
paper, which, you know, not so long
Unseen,
ago,
2
was
left
still
tightens.
available at a coffee shop near you.
Opens 30. 3 right
And
narrow.
one
30.
headline that I remember from,
2 right
oh,
tightens.
less than
Cut.
20 years ago, maybe?
50 over
Between
bump.
15 and 20 years
2
ago.
left tightens.
A headline that was factual error discovered on the internet. It was a
6
big
right.
deal. It was a
40.
news item.
1 left
The Onion
narrow.
is a satirical fake news website /
Into
YouTube
5
channel
right over
/ formerly
Into
print
6 left over crest. Into
newspaper.
unseen 1 right.
print weekly. And
Opens
people were shocked at
30.
their reaction that there was a
Caution,
factual error
keep
on the
left.
internet. That
Into
somebody
6
had
right. Narrow.
said the
6
Brady
left.
Bunch season started, you know, the first Brady
30,
Bunch season was in
left.
whatever, 74, and it was actually
unseen, heavy
73
left.
or something. And they were interviewing people's reaction to the fact that a factual error was discovered on the
50.
internet. And they lost their
6
confidence
right
in
over
humanity.
bumps.
Like,
Into 6 left.
how could that possibly happen,
30,
that a factual
unseen,
error
open
was
hairpin
found on the
right.
internet? Which was funny back, you know, 15 years ago, let alone
Into 1 left long.
20 years ago, let alone now.
30. 5 right long. Into 5 left. And don't cut 6 right.
So, lesson, don't trust
30.
everything you see on the
Crest.
internet.
3 right
Cite your
long.
references. Don't trust
Open
anyone that
6,
doesn't cite their
into
references.
unseen,
And
1 left tightens.
I always look for that, but then I'm a science geek. You know, look for people that give references,
Into 4 right.
and if you are not familiar with their reliability,
30,
actually
unseen,
look on,
open hairpin
click on a
left.
few of those references and see if they actually support what they're claiming they support.
Into unseen, open hairpin right. Into turn 4 left. Into unseen, open hairpin left. Into hairpin right.
Also, there's a
Left
rule
over
that
30,
says if you
2
see a
right.
headline that ends in a question mark, the answer is always no.
Into
And
1
unfortunately,
left,
that
small
plagues
cut.
the
Opens
science writing
30,
community as well.
3 right.
I
left,
am
don't
subscribed. I
cut.
used to
Into
subscribe to a whole
unseen,
bunch
1
of
right
science
long.
periodicals,
Opens
but I
6,
still have
small
even
cut.
the print copy I have of New Scientist magazine because they're like one of the best.
40, 1 left.
And they're from the UK, so they're not as politicized
Into
as,
3
as
right.
US. Everything in the US is right
Into
now.
6 left. 30.
But it's funny, they'll print on the front cover
4
will be
right.
some
Into narrow
speculative,
hairpin left.
you know, somebody published a paper somewhere making some outrageous
4
claim
right.
that's clearly not true.
50.
And how New Scientist presents it on the cover is,
6 right. Opens
is the
70
world
over
made of
bump.
green cheese?
5 right.
It's kind of a clue.
50.
It's kind of a clue. They put a
2
question
left.
mark at the end of this speculative science article, so you know, no, the answer is no. If there's a question mark at the end of a headline,
Into 3
the answer
right.
is always no,
Opens over crest. 30.
especially when
Right
it's on the
long,
cover
over
of the
bump.
magazine.
Tightens over crest over finish. to stop. Well done.
New theory of everything predicts the universe is made of not cosmic strings, but spaghetti, strands of spaghetti. The moon is flat. Do my research. It's flat cheese. It's a flat wheel of cheese. Everybody knows that. Does cheese? I mean, what deity would make a big cheese ball in the sky? Of course. If how the world was created was by an actual gastro technician, whatever they call themselves, that's a ridiculous name, gastrologist. Of course, they would make it as a wheel of cheese. 7th place, am I done? I am done. I thought I was done. A nice flat wheel of cheese. Camembert. What kind of cheese is a disgusting gray? The kind of cheese that's in the bottom of my refrigerator. If I had a wheel of cheese in the bottom of my refrigerator that turned disgusting gray, that's what the moon is made out of. I'll just tell people, next time they look at my refrigerator and they say, "Ooh, I think this has gone bad," I'd say, "Don't touch it, it's a lunar experiment." I'm working for NASA. Universe part, yeah, probably. That's what happens to me when I eat too much cheese. Anyways, that is going to do it for Dirt Rally. I will go ahead and hit continue, just to make sure it's get registered up there. That is the November, the November official club. Now I can go to the details. And my event standings, I finished 7th out of 47. 7, 14, 20. Wow, that's good. Top 20%? Something like that? Yeah, something like that. Definitely top 25%. So, yeah. That won't last, but it's there. Championship standings, I'm way up. Look at how high the scoreboard is. 72nd out of I don't know how many thousands. That is strictly because I've played it every month. So that's it. Official Dirt Club. If you're watching on Twitch, though, that's just the beginning of the stream. If you're watching on YouTube, that's going to be it for this YouTube episode. Yes, go to, as it says at the bottom of the screen. If you're watching on YouTube, there is a link to the official Dirt Club. It is not too late to sign up for this, and at least do the last month. Hopefully they'll do another 2025 edition, because it's always fun to do. And if you want any more episodes of this, you can go on the YouTube channel and go into the playlist. You'll see there's a 2025 playlist, there's Dirt Rally playlist, all kinds of other great stuff there. So for those of you watching on Twitch, stick around. We'll chat for a little bit, and I'll tell you what we're going to do for the rest of the evening. If you're watching on Twitch or on YouTube, though, that's going to be it for this YouTube episode. I hope you have a great afternoon, evening, morning, whenever, until I see you again, which will hopefully be in the next month's Dirt Rally stuff. Or, I'll see you on Grid Legends, or Civilization, or SnowRunner. So, yeah. Wherever you end up going, on the road or in life, be sure to enjoy the drive. All right, Twitch, stick around. YouTube, thanks again for watching. I'm out of here. Bye-bye.